up? It is Gianna. So today I'm going to be doing a story time video, and this is my first story time ever, so hopefully I can actually talk correctly like a human being. But this story time is about my Kian and JC show experience. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to be talking about my awesome experience there. I hope you guys enjoy, so let's just... Okay, so the Kian and JC show was on July 8th, and I went with a couple of my friends, and I wasn't expecting to get VIP. All I had was a general admission, which is a regular ticket. On Twitter, I saw a girl post a tweet saying that she's selling VIP tickets. So I was like, oh my gosh, I should get one. So I talked her into giving it to me for $45 and a Cold Stone $50 gift card. And also the VIP regular, if you actually bought it, it was sold out, which was crazy. Regular pricing was $85, so this was like a really good deal. With the VIP, you get to meet them and you get to get a free book. So I got that VIP pass, which was awesome. Just me, not any of my friends, so I went in a little bit earlier. This girl was really nice and chill about it, and how I got to meet Kian and JC. So it was like a really long line for the VIP, and we were actually sitting outside until we could actually get in. It was like 100-degree weather. But finally, after like a couple of hours, we finally got to go in. The line literally was like an hour and a half to 2 hours until we met Kian and JC, but we only get like 30 seconds with them, but that's not a big deal. Because they're rushing them, because this show started at 8 and it was already like 7 o'clock. We were around the end of the line because that's just how it was. And so I finally got to meet them. And when I came up to Kian and I said hi, and he's like, what's your name? And I said, Gianna, and he's like, how old are you? And I'm like, 13. And he's like, that's awesome, nice to meet you. And then I went up to JC right next to him, and he said, hi, how are you? I'm like, good. And then the people were rushing us to take the picture because there's a lot of people left. He took the picture, and they were like, nice meeting you, hope you enjoyed the show. So after I met them, I was kind of like chill. Like I didn't really was emotional like a lot of other girls were. But I was just like really chill about it, and it was a great experience. And then on to the show part. So it was around 7:30 after I was done with the VIP. So when I got into the little area where we get our spots, we don't have an exact spot because it's all standing. So I got second row, and it was literally the craziest thing because we were so squished together because people kept pushing. And even like the people that worked there kept trying to tell them to stop, but they wouldn't stop, and it was so annoying because like I couldn't see number one because everyone was tall, but like I got to see like with the little like area like from two people in front of me. But then like a couple people even like had anxiety attacks and they fainted. It was ridiculous. 8 o'clock is when the show starts, and Dom came out, and he is like the DJ for the Kian and JC show for the whole world tour. And he played a couple of songs, and then Ryan and Harrison came out, and they just did a little bit of a starter up to get everyone wound up and everything. And then Kian and JC came out, gave an introduction of like how Kian and JC started, and like they talked about how they met and stuff like that. Then after that, this is when the best thing ever happened, okay? So they wanted some contestants or like volunteers to go up in this on stage. And I had a poster that I brought, and one of the sides says, I love JC more than JC loves hot wings, and the other side says, I love Kian more than Kian loves Jim Carrey. So there were so many people like, ah, and I was like the shortest one, so I had no idea that Kian saw me. But Kian saw me, he pointed at me, and I was like, oh my god, is he actually pointing at me? And he's like, you, come on. And he's like, do you have a partner? I'm like, no. And he's like, you gotta get a partner. And I lost all my friends because it was just so squished, and everyone was like crowding, and like, it was ridiculous. I couldn't find any of my friends. So then I picked a random girl. She was like crying because I was picked her. So they said, go all the way to the other side of the place where you get out of the little barrier. And I couldn't get out because people were just so squished on me, I couldn't like even move. So then Kian came up to me, and he first lost me in the crowd. He was like, where is she? Oh my goodness. Like everyone just started pointing at me like, she's here. But they started freaking out because Kian was like right there too. So like that's why I was so squished. It was bad. So then I had no way to get out. So Kian literally picked me up and like just picked me up, my whole body, over little fence thing to get through, and it was so funny, and it was what? Okay, it was crazy.
We got our teams! Finally, thank God! Alright. I love the enthusiasm, though. Thank you guys for being so loud. For being here tonight. You guys are amazing. Now, I'm gonna do a handstand. I don't know why I like doing that. It buys time as I come on stage. Hey, so what is it? Are you ready? I'm ready. Where are they?
Sorry if you didn't get picked. It's a little rowdy. That was insane. Just trying to pick people.
It's always hard picking people at shows like this because everyone's always so damn loud. I saw that girl over there on someone's shoulders. That was pretty awesome. I like that. Alright, here we go. Hello. How are you guys? You guys want to say hi to the crowd? Crowd, you want to say hi to this lovely lady right here? Team 2. Come on over here. You're Team 1.
Come stand over here.
Alright, right there on the right. Team 2, front and center. Team 3.
Guys, back up.
Team 3. You don't know each other, do you?
That's okay. You guys have become best friends after this.
Yeah, best friends. Hopefully you win. I'm rooting for all of you.
I'm rooting for all of you.
I think you're the underdogs.
So how the game works is pretty simple. We have 3 questions about us, so if you get it wrong,
Hopefully you all know us.
we're gonna get mad. Hopefully. So,
Do you think you know us pretty well?
each question counts as a point. The team with the most points at the end of the game wins a prize. The losers, well, you're not gonna wanna know, alright? So, you guys ready? First question on the screen right now.
First question.
Now, if you know the answer, please do not yell it out. We don't want to get cheated. Hold your answers, hold your answers. Okay.
Oh, she's a
For the people that don't know who Vega is, I have a cat back in Los Angeles. And she is my key, alright? So saying that,
Oh, she's a key.
Team 1, what's your answer? Is it a boy? It is a boy.
Did you write boy?
Did I trick anyone? Team 2, what you got? Boy, boy?
Boy, boy.
Hey, that's pretty good. I had a cat for 8 months. I thought it was a girl until I took it to the vet. The doctor was like, I'm sorry, but your cat that you call a girl is a boy. And I'm like, oh man, I thought... It's a very long story. Question number 2, let's go. What?
You don't need a year, by the way.
What is Kian's
No
birthday?
year.
What is Kian's birthday?
Y'all know it?
I honestly didn't know it until we did this tour. Now I do.
Okay.
Alright. You guys ready?
Start with team 1.
Team 1.
Team 1.
Okay. September 2nd, is that right?
Team 2.
That is correct.
Team 3. Wow.
They all got it right.
It's easy.
September 2nd was the answer. Oh man.
Septiembre.
Big old tie right now. Okay, this question's a little bit different. This question requires 2 answers, alright? So that's a total of 2 points if you get both of them right. Hold it. Hold it.
I saw your sign. That's why I picked you. You should have seen her sign. It was very cool. It's very cool. Very cool.
She's on her game. She knows it.
No,
Right? Hold it, hold it.
no, cheating.
3 days ago.
No cheating.
Yeah? Stick with your answer.
Or, no showing yet.
Alright.
I saw your sign. That's why I picked you. You should have seen her sign. It was very cool. It's very cool. Very cool.
She's on her game. She knows it.
No,
Right? Hold it, hold it.
no, cheating.
3 days ago.
No cheating.
Yeah? Stick with your answer.
Or, no showing yet.
Alright. Team 1. Is it pizza and hot wings?
Passed. They got hot wings. It's so
You got
silent
hot
right there.
wings. Mine's hot wings. That's 1 point.
They got 1 point.
Team 2, hot wings and frozen yogurt for Kian.
No!
I like frozen yogurt.
That's when I was like 16.
Team 3, hot wings and Italian food.
Pasta! Wow.
I think we have a very
Team
clear
3
winner here.
blowing my mind. You guys won.
Team 3, everyone give it up to Team 3 right here. Congratulations. Alright, here's your prize right here, alright?
Hey!
You guys have shirts yet?
You guys want
Well, you
merch?
have that one. But these are cool as well.
Get me one!
You know who's the king, girl.
You get JC's, sorry.
No, hey, Kian's shirt is good for firewood and like,
Yeah.
it's good trash.
Shut up.
That's my sister.
I love you. Alright,
Congratulations.
we did not forget about the losers.
Hey, we can't forget about the losers,
No,
right?
not at all.
They deserve their consequence.
Alright, so front and center right here, back to back, alright? We're about to unleash this, this thing that we got. Team,
Y'all
2,
forgot your blindfolds. I got it for you though.
back to back.
Y'all know what's gonna happen? Are you gonna get tased? I hope not.
Alright, make sure these guys
Do
get
you guys
blindfolded.
know what's gonna happen?
Alright,
She thinks she's
So-
gonna get tased.
we have to move.
Thank
I
you.
just got informed we have to move back a little bit. So just hold my hand.
Oh, she's not getting
Come on,
tased.
come
She
on,
is
come
not
on.
getting tased.
Right there.
Put it
And
on.
you guys all come right over here. Alright, we're gonna go get this big
Can you
old
see it all?
scary machine.
Can any of you guys see?
Right. Now, Kian,
She's good. We're good.
we don't want the audience to know. Don't tell them, it's kind of scary.
Alright, it's spray paint.
Alright, with the audience help, on the count of 3, we're gonna unleash it. And it might bite, but it's alright. Alright, that was weird. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Mine always runs out. Alright.
Friend!
I love you, JC!
You're welcome. Hey. You can take off your blindfold now. You're good. You can take off your blindfold now. You're good. Alright, everyone give it up for these unfortunate losers. It's okay. You guys did a good job.
Congratulations. Even though you guys lost, thank you for playing. Thank you. Follow Prayer is gonna get angry.
I was trying to
Getting
get
angry
angry.
is the
I got it.
Grinch. Oh, it's all wet. Silly string is weird.
I got you. Love you guys.
And so this is LOL, you're not Kian Lolly. See, look how big it is. So I'm gonna try to shrink it up a little bit so that it actually fits. I love it. So that is the stage. So then they kept hugging, saying congratulations. Kian kept coming up to me. During the game, I kept trying. I didn't know to show my whiteboard to the crowd or not. So and Kian kept coming up to me, started pushing it away. Said, no, don't show it, don't show it. I'm like, oh, okay. So they kept saying congratulations. Other people that lost, they got silly string on them. They got them sprayed on there, and they lost. So we are the winners, obviously. So because I went on stage, I lost my awesome spot all the way in the front of the arena, like all the way up front where the stage is. So I had to go in the back. What's up? I know you're not really used to seeing my end of the videos like this, which it wasn't really the end of the video, but my camera decided to not freaking finish recording my whole video. So I'm here to tell you what I was explaining and what I was showing and all that jazz, but instead on this iPhone instead of the camera. So here is editing video. Okay, so I ended on going off stage afterward, and so what happened was I lost my spot and everything, so I was in the back for the rest of the time. So I'll show you a couple clips of the tour, the show for the rest of the time.
Oh, and your mom. And anyone on Twitter that follows her on social media.
Ah, but no one else.
What YouTubers are you talking about?
I'm kidding, man. They're all good. Jacob.
Perfect, have a beautiful day. Seems cold and you can wear my sweatshirt. Just saying it wouldn't be a bad thing.
Not a bad king, baby.
To leave the songs to people who can.
You want me to do this? You all ready?
So the show was amazing. Let's just say that, and I don't regret it one bit. So after the show, we went outside around the tour bus, and we saw JC went out there. And so JC was taking pictures of everyone, and I didn't get a picture of him because everyone was literally pulling his shirt, and that is just so disrespectful. I didn't get a picture with him because he already was passed by me. So then he went to the other side of the barricade to take pictures of other people, and Kian went around. And so Kian was taking pictures of a couple people, and then he came up to me and he was like, "Hey, you're the girl that was on stage. Oh my gosh, I was just like, oh my god, you remember me?" And then he's like, "I loved that poster, by the way, that's why I picked you." And then so I gave him my poster. I gave him that poster, and now he has it in his tour bus. And it was actually on JC's Snapchat as well. Everything that I thought wouldn't happen happened, and I am just so grateful for it. And so if you like this video, I know this is really long, but I had all that footage that I know people would really want to see. Then please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what was your favorite part of the video. And make sure you guys subscribe before you. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you. Thank you.